Yes, we could see that this title, we saw that today in this Holy Mass, I titled this Holy Mass this morning, the 6th of November, the year 2022. In paraphrase, hope is the assurance and reliance of oneself in another. For God is a predator as a means of adaptation through which we are safe in His care. I repeat this title again. In paraphrase, hope is the assurance and reliance of oneself in another. For God is a predator as a means of adaptation through which we are safe in His care. I told you about what? Father's words. That's the culture of our fathers. We are zealous for the culture of our fathers because we are born of the land. Or if you appreciate the word, the culture of your fathers, because what? You are what? The children of the land. Because we did what? We don't come from heaven. Just that way, we were born by what? By a woman. Today we saw something in this Holy Mass. As you partake in this Holy Mass for today, the 32nd Sunday, the ordinary time, with His goodness, as you watch this Holy Mass, anywhere you are in this global world, that is from the daily bulletin of the Catholic Church. What do we see in this Holy Mass? The religion, in a sense, tells us something. But first, let us treat something, and that is what I want us to understand. In paraphrase, hope is what? Assurance and reliance of oneself in another. When we are born of of the land of our Father, we are confident, we have hope, we have assurance that tomorrow can be better for us. My fellow people, of my beloved choosing of Rome, you may see the reason why I was making words. I clamored, or I made some statements. It is because what? Anyone who is a leader, who leads others. Like I saw that Moses was a leader. Today we have so many presidents, who stand to rule, or who rule. But today, someone was choosing to stand in the gap for what? For the sake of religion and for the sake of what? The culture of the land. And that is why you see that in this Holy Mass, with His goodness, there must be one to correct you. So, there's something that we must understand here is what? Being obedience. Sometimes I may be what? I may not be what? Be happy to tell you what you feel. But if you realize what I told you, you will come to understand that what? You must be what? At alert. You must be vigilant. You must know what you are doing. When you are correct in life, it does not mean that what? You are not loved. The culture of your father's land cannot tell lies. It cherishes you. It fights for you. It gives you the right to do what is true. Or it gives the right to stand. Anywhere you go to in life, you can represent without anyone cutting you short. You give what? It gives you what? The civic right. And I said what? Franchise. And this only matters for today. I tell you, God loved the people of Rome and God loved the people of Italy. Therefore, you must be obedient. Anytime You are given an instruction. Obey that. Because if God did not choose a leader, I don't think you can be what? A proud what? Of your what? Of what? Your constituency. I don't think you can be proud of those who have departed from this world by being what? Obedience. Obedient to what? To the rules. To the rules. Rules. To make sure that everything that their fathers left behind them, they also kept that and leave it for the generation to come. That is why I clamor today on what? The culture of what? Our Father. He gives us hope. What? In paraphrase, the hope is what? In paraphrase, hope is what? The assurance of reliance of what? Oneself in another. Where I rely on what? I am a what? I am a bona fide citizen of a particular country. Therefore, the culture of my father's land gives me the what? The civic what? Rights.